What's good, y'all? My name is Ghazi. I'm an engineer by day, entrepreneur by night, and I'm documenting my journey to grow my business to $10,000 per month. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Alex Hormozi's AI that he dropped with his book launch, $100 million money models. And so he charged like 6 or 7K for this, but I didn't buy it. I watched a video of someone else using it. And I was watching the video and I realized a fatal flaw within my business, a mistake that I've been making over and over again. So I kind of want to go over the video with y'all and then show y'all what mistake I've been making so that hopefully y'all don't make the same mistake as well. Okay. I bet. So yeah, this is a video I was watching. It's by a dude named, I think his name's like Jordan. Yeah, Jordan Rafalov. Shout out to him. But yeah, let's get into the video. So right now they're putting in the guy below. He's I'm not sure who he is. I think he's in his school group. But basically they're putting his information, his business that he's starting, they're putting it into the AI, and they're gonna have the AI come up with ways to help his business, thrive. So
What?
Are you a good copywriter?
I'm a fantastic copywriter.
Perfect,
So,
perfect.
lead,
so I
lead,
know like 24/7 lead capture and big plumbers.
lead capture and nurture.
and so this guy's business model basically is similar to my old business model where he's using Go High Level to help plumbers, HVAC, business owners, that type of thing, to nurture leads and to help them like keep up with leads because they're getting so many leads that are coming inbound. So what he does basically right there, he put 24/7 lead capture and nurture systems for plumbers. So basically he's just using Go High Level to help HVAC and plumbers and all these type of businesses to capture their leads and to like respond to their leads using like automations. So that's his basic service. And so I was doing something like pretty similar. I was using Go High Level to help HVAC businesses, but I focused more on lead generation using like websites, using reviews, while he's focusing on lead capture and lead nurture. And so he's gonna put that into the AI and it's gonna show him like what his precise offer should be that'll get him the best return and get the most amount of like plumbers interested in the service that he has to offer.
SaaS.
But they don't care about software. They just, it's like they just maybe
It'll ask us questions.
cool.
Okay, current yearly revenue.
We're start. It is for this. It's zero for this endeavor.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
zero
he's just
profit, new
starting
customers
out,
per month. You still have yet to like properly launch, right? So I think this is going to be a really good
Right.
example of like you've got all the assets in play, you've got the idea, and turn them into
Home on fulfillment slide. Yeah.
table. Go high
Build
level.
an irresistible offer for
SaaS
his white
product
label.
that often. I imagine it'll ask us some questions because things are probably a bit unclear. It's going to reason
That's awesome.
and
I don't know.
Let's see what it
the other day
says.
book
Okay,
10
right here.
plus plumbing appointments in 30 days where you don't pay until you do, plus $500 for your
That's a
time.
pretty
Who's
good
it for?
guarantee.
Owner operators doing residential plumbing who want more high margin calls. What you get, niche built, go high level stack for plumbers.
So basically he put in his information and this is what the AI told him that he should deliver to them to, get them interested and to actually get results for them. So this is pretty
Missed call
interesting
text
to me.
back, reactivation engine, estimate follow up, abandoned quote chases, Google, bonus stack.
So I want to show y'all the part that I saw where I was like, yeah, like I made this mistake when I was working with HVAC people and I'm low key repeating the same mistake working with fitness coaches. So I
Get
wanna
out there
to that
quickly
part
and
real quick.
like
Hold on.
just like capturing them. So that would be number one. And being a one man, the conversion rate optimization of like capturing them. So that would want that. So then
Okay, right here.
and
So
being
he
a one.
says, what do you think the biggest bottleneck would be for plumbers? So this is something that this is a question that I should have asked when I first started going into business, working with HVAC people. What is their biggest bottleneck? Because like you got to understand that when you're trying to work with businesses, they have multiple problems, but your job as the entrepreneur coming in to help them is to find their biggest, most painful problem and to solve that for them.
So
Right.
we're just bringing the software tool to the business and want to look.
Okay. So, yeah, this paragraph right here, this is like I read this, I was like, yeah, like I should have known this going into working with, HVAC and people in that industry. Because plumbers don't lose out on not enough leads, they lose on slow, inconsistent lead response and weak booking discipline, missed calls, no instant text back, no double dial, appointments pushed days out. That kills show rates and revenue, fixed speed to lead and first available booking, and you unlock profit fast. So basically what that's saying is that plumbers, HVAC, all these type of people, their biggest constraint within their business is just speed to lead. It's like talking to their leads, replying to them quickly, not missing calls. So they don't have a lead generation problem, they have a speed to lead problem. They have a lead efficiency problem. So all these plumbers and HVAC business owners, they're focused on their work, they're focused on like providing for their clients, but they're not able to, answer every call that goes through. They're not able to respond to every client. They don't even do simple things like, set up reactivation campaigns where they're reaching out to old clients to get reviews from them, or to say, hey, we have a 10-15% discount if you want to, get your HVAC or whatever to get something looked at. And so they're not able to do these things because they're focused on, providing services for their existing clients. And so that's their biggest bottleneck. That's the biggest thing that's losing them money. And so when I was working with HVAC people, I would focus on lead generation. So I'd focus on building websites, and I'd focus on, getting them Google reviews. When in reality, I shouldn't be focusing on lead generation. I should be focused on, speed to lead. And so when I would pitch to business owners, I say, hey, I can build you a free website. I can get you Google reviews, when really that's not their biggest problem. Their biggest problem is having a CRM that can respond to all their leads automatically, and having automations in place that helps them because they're already getting leads. Like, the reality is, as a HVAC owner, like, if you're having a problem getting leads, then there's a problem with your business. Either you're not fulfilling on clients well, or you have a problem with your actual product, because people naturally, when they get like good work done on their homes, they'll tell their friends about it. When their friends, or their neighbors even have problems with their homes, they'll say, hey, go to this guy. So if you're not able to get leads as an HVAC owner, or as an HVAC business owner, then there's probably something wrong with your service. So what I should have done when creating that business model, when I was working with HVAC people, was, instead of reaching out saying, hey, I can build you a website, I should have gone to people who were already getting leads, who already had a pretty good website, and I should have said, hey, let me give you a CRM with automations structured for HVAC business owners to, help you have that speed to lead, where you're responding to your leads, where you're calling your leads, where you're able to do all these stuff automatically without even having to think about it. So my problem when I was working with HVAC people basically was that I was focused on lead generation, not speed to lead, not lead efficiency. And so now when I came to work with fitness coaches, I'm focused on the other thing. I'm focused on speed to lead. I'm focused on, your lead efficiency, qualifying leads, instead of focusing on lead generation. So with my AI fitness funnel, basically it's able to get people on Instagram, and it's able to get them in the funnel and talk to them, and it'll send out automated messages to them. It'll hook them in with a free lead magnet that qualifies them. And so I have that automation there, but what I'm missing is that lead generation aspect of it. And the issue with that is that fitness coaches have a harder time getting leads. That's their main constraint. While an HVAC business owner, their main constraint is that speed to lead, that lead efficiency, lead qualification. That's their main constraint. A fitness coach's main constraint is, getting leads. It's getting people to see their fitness content. It's getting people interested in, what they have, their service, the service that they're providing. And so I went into the HVAC business model with the wrong mindset. I went into it thinking, hey, I'm going to try to get you leads. I'm going to try to get you leads with a website. I'm going to try to get you leads with reviews. And then I came into, fitness coaching with the mindset of, hey, I'm going to assume that you're already getting leads through Instagram, and then I'm going to qualify those leads for you. And then I'm going to, set up automation to reach out to those leads, automatically without you having to lift a finger. So I guess I'm saying all this to say that with fitness coaches and with HVAC people, the way I should have approached it is I should have come at it from the angle of, what is your biggest constraint? What is your biggest problem? And then I should have solved that. I realized that I could find a problem and I could fix it, but I didn't spend enough time researching and talking to people that are actually in the fitness industry and in the HVAC industry. And I didn't spend enough time trying to find their biggest constraint, their biggest problem, the problem that they would pay the most to get solved. So I guess my main mistake when becoming an entrepreneur and trying to get into business was not finding the single most impactful problem and solving that. And so that's why I actually went ahead and created Content Coach AI, because I realized that fitness coaches' number one way of getting leads is through social media. So if I can have an AI that just prints them endless social media content and go straight to their calendar, where they can schedule social media content Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and have that scheduled weeks in advance, that's going to get them more clients. That's going to get them more leads. And overall, that's just going to make them more money, because as a fitness coach, your biggest constraint is getting leads. So if you're able to get leads automatically using AI, then everything else is downstream from that. As long as your service is decent, as long as you're friendly and you're actually helping clients get better, then you're gonna start printing money. You're gonna start being able to help more people and have a bigger impact on more people. So yeah, I was watching this video and that thought came to me that the way I approached business was flawed fundamentally. And it's funny because I was focused on the wrong problem for both business models. I did decent. I helped some HVAC companies. I am helping some fitness coaches, but I'm not helping them with the main problem. Fitness coaches' main problem is lead generation. So that's the problem I should be focused on solving. So that's what I did. I created Content Coach AI, and shameless plug, if you're a fitness coach watching this, you can sign up for my wait list down below. There's a bunch of free offers, free perks that you get. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I want to give y'all a little business update on where I've been at. And I want to just show y'all this video of Alex Hormozi's AI that kind of resonated with me and kind of showed me that, the way I approached business fundamentally was incorrect. You have to start with the biggest problem, the most painful problem, and then work backwards. So yeah, but that's what I've been doing. I've been sending out some email campaigns. I'm talking to a couple people right now, seeing if I can get more clients, help out more fitness coaches. And yeah, so I have my wait list with my Content Coach AI that I'm starting to offer to fitness coaches as a second piece of my AI fitness funnel. So I have my AI landing page, which is the bottom of the funnel, the middle to bottom of the funnel, and then my Content Coach AI, which is the top of the funnel. So they'll create content using Content Coach AI, and then they'll bring eyes on their Instagram. Then they'll have those Instagram leads, they'll have them qualified through the AI fitness funnel, and then they'll be turned into appointments where they'll talk to the fitness coach, and having received that that meal plan from their AI agent, they'll already trust the fitness coach and they'll want to go ahead and purchase a fitness coach's service. So yeah, the fitness coach will just hop on a call, and then they'll be able to turn those leads from eyes from Instagram to an appointment, and then to a client. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been working on the past couple of weeks. But yeah, this is week 19 of trying to grow my business to $10,000 per month. I appreciate you watching. Come with me on this journey. Watch my videos, subscribe to the channel, and let's get 1% better every single day.